What is up, guys? This is Neek. This is BatCaveDom. Finally bringing you guys another video. I know I always say that because I'm like, I'm be active, gonna be posting videos, but I think it was just the holiday time that kind of gets in the way, so I wasn't able to make videos, hanging out with the family, doing work, with friends a little bit too. Um, so that's my bad. That's my bad. But I have more time now. The holidays are over. So, my time is freed up more so I can actually play Call of Duty some more. And since I was able to play Call of Duty more, I just got annoyed with something in the game. And that was tier slot 3 of the perks, where normally tier 3 was always the best in any Call of Duty game, where you had to like really choose which perk you wanted to have because they were all so good. Like in Modern Warfare 3, there was Stalker, Marksman, Steady Aim Pro, Sit Rep, Dead Silence. I could be missing another one there. But all the perks in that slot were the best. Like, you wish you could have them all. And I think that's why so many people use Specialists back in Modern Warfare 3. But off that topic, I wanted to talk about, obviously, the Perk 3 tier in Black Ops 2. And I wanted to rank them in my opinion, and I think there's only one perk that I always want to have, that I always must have in Black Ops, and that's Tac Mask. But this is going to be my rank from 6 to 1 on the best perks in this game, and the ones that I think are completely useless. So, 6 is Awareness. That's the worst perk in the game, in that slot, just for the simple fact that if you can sound tour. I don't want people to think that you can't. People think that I'm going to put this here because you can't sound tour. I can sound tour in this game. You just have to change the settings and the voice preferences, but it's too much of a chore to sound tour in this game, where you're going to lose focus on other things, on where if you sound tour in other games, you'd be like, oh, I hear something over there, let me just turn, but you could still focus on your main goal, which was doing the objective or killing somebody. But in this game, it's hard to, just because the gun sounds are so bad, where they kind of overpower the footsteps, even when you are using Awareness. And then another one is, like, if you kill someone, they make like a scream and they go ugh, like that, and it completely messes up your sound horribility. So that's number 6 and the worst perk in that slot, but it could be tied with Dead Silence, just for the simple fact that moving silently in this game isn't needed at all. Just for the same reasons why Awareness isn't that good, because there are so many other sounds around in the game that completely distract you from hearing another player. The 4th best perk in this tier, in my opinion, is Dexterity. Dexterity is a really good perk on its own. Like, it's like Steady Aim Pro in Modern Warfare 3, which I liked a lot, where you pull up your gun faster after sprinting, things like that. Where in theory it's good, but in this game there's a thing called broken cameras and lag. If you don't know what broken cameras is, I might do a video on it this week, or you can just YouTube it if you don't know what that is. But broken cameras and lag kind of make that perk useless, in my opinion. By the time it actually starts to work, it's not gonna do you much good. The 3rd best one, I feel, is Extreme Conditioning. It's not one I use a lot, just because it's not marathon where you can run all day, but you can sprint longer, double the distance, which is really good to get to certain points on the map and to get the jump on the other team. And I'm someone who likes to rush around, so it's really good for me personally. The 2nd best perk I feel in this tier slot is one I don't use very much at all, and that's Engineer. The reason why I like Engineer is because it will show you bouncing Bettys, Claymores, Guardians, grenades, things like that, which can be annoying if you run by one or get killed by one or get stunned by a Guardian. So,
Behind you.
besides that, it also lets you re-roll care packages and booby trap care packages, which I think is really good in this game. It's not one I use personally, but I know a lot of people do like to use it because it gives them a hint of what players are around that area, because if you're going to see some equipment, there's most likely going to be a player nearby. And then the best one, obviously, in my opinion, is tac mask. If you rush around, it's a must. If you get stunned by concussion or a flash, and if you've never used it before, you're just pretty much dead if you get stunned or flash, just because you have like 5 seconds to stun. So if you guys agree with me on my perks, let me know in the comments below. I am out. This is me, BatCaveDom. Deuces.
My match bonus was